G'day lads, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 3 of my Arsenal career mode. Hope you guys enjoy. And as you see, the first game I'm showing you is when we versed Tottenham at the Emirates. Big game this, big rivalry. Was hoping to come out with a win. But here you see Tottenham with the first big chance of the game. They knock it over to Son, who crosses it in, and Eriksen scores. Don't really know what happened there. And during this episode I'll be going through a lot of games quickly, just quick highlights here and there, because I'm showing you up until the January transfer window where I'm looking to make some changes, and Lacazette in here should score there. I don't know how he missed, and I don't know what Aubameyang's touch was, probably my fault. And as you see there, we lose 1-0. So yeah, very disappointing result there, and this was the very next game we played. Obviously was out for vengeance, and you'll see the response from the team here. We go on to smack Watford up here. This is one of the craziest games I've played in FIFA 20 so far. Straight away they come out from kickoff and they just bang one straight away. Pereira scores. But from then on it was all Arsenal, and this game had goals galore. As you see here, Aubameyang knocks it across, Lacazette diving header, beautiful play there by the two key forwards. Probably the best strike force in the league if you ask me. I mean, I know I'm biased, I'm an Arsenal fan. But yeah, Aubameyang and Lacazette, crazy good. And then you got this guy Pepe, who hasn't been doing so well in real life, but for me he's been pretty goddamn good. And the young boy Saka here hits it to Aubameyang, cuts into Ceballos, who gets another one, and you see we're up 3-1 at 18 minutes, and we're still going for more. We don't stop. This team does not stop. We just go, go, and go. And in we have Saka here, who just plays it across to Aubameyang, another easy goal. Now, I don't know if this had anything to do with the career mode glitch where they don't play their strongest teams or not, but yeah, I don't know what was going on this game. Maybe I was just playing extremely well. But yeah, 5-1 up now, and this isn't even the end of the first half yet. Like, look at this, we're dominating. Pepe, another one. 6-1 in the first half. So yeah, this second half now, obviously made some subs, and Aubameyang dinks it over the keeper. We're just taking the mick out of it now. Look at those stats. 7-2. Yeah, as I said, that was one of the craziest games. Moving on now, we played Aston Villa. This game was pretty fun. Here we get it to Torreira, who scores. I'm loving Torreira. Honestly, one of my favourite players at the club, and he's really young. I could see him as a future captain. But yeah, Aston Villa weren't as easy as I thought they were going to be. They definitely did pose a threat, and I don't know what happened there with Tierney just gifting them a goal. Should have just cleared that. I don't know. It was probably my fault, not the players, in all honesty. Here we get it through to Torreira again. Is he going to get a second? No, he plays it down to Aubameyang, who scores. Poor defending there. Yeah, Aubameyang, Lacazette. Pretty sure one of them's leading the Golden Boot at this stage. They just score goals for fun. And look again, Lacazette follows up and scores. But yeah, Aston Villa looking to come back here. As you know, Arsenal's defence is not its strength, that's for sure. And a beautiful passage of play there by Aston Villa. That was such a good goal. But yeah, probably need another one to put the game away. Torreira finds Reece Nelson off the post. Aubameyang just in the right spot. Just the fox in the box. Aubameyang just killing it. Man U now, big game in Old Trafford. Hoping to get the W here. Pogba dinking it. Lingard smacks it first time, and what a goal. I swear, this is the only thing Lingard does. He just scores against Arsenal in real life and on FIFA. Just don't understand. Yeah, Lacazette with a great ball to Ceballos, who puts it away. 1-0 near the in the second half. Can we get the win? Tierney plays it down to Ceballos. To Aubameyang, to Torreira. Poor defending there by Pogba. Don't really know what happened there. Torreira might have just won the game though, but Man U coming back. Martial down the wing. Can he get a cross in? Socrates with the clutch save and clears it. And Arsenal now looking to put it away. Torreira to Guendouzi. Plays it up to who's that? Reece Nelson. Crosses it. Aubameyang with the perfectly placed header. Not much power on it, but placed it in the perfect position. And there, you're seeing the stats we dominated. Moving over to the Europa League now. It's 2-0. We're looking for the winner. Will we get it? We play it down to Reece Nelson, who shoots. Keeper saves. Aubameyang shoots. Knocked to Smith Rowe with the winner. What a finish to that game. Smith Rowe comes up the hero, the youngster. That should do wonders for his confidence. But yeah, moving on back to the Premier League against Sheffield. This was just the Lacazette game, I'm pretty sure. Look at this finish here. Bangs it on the volley. He scored 2 goals in 10 minutes. So yeah, we should be winning this game pretty easily, and we do, obviously. To Aubameyang, who cuts it back to Lacazette, who gets his hat-trick. Yeah, we're just crazy on attack, and obviously I did tune the sliders shortly, because we were just winning and scoring too many goals. Like Lacazette scores 4 in that game, we end up winning 4-1. A perfect 10 out of 10 performance from Lacazette. And I believe that was another Europa League game. But yeah, you see here we're in round 4 of the Cup against Walsall. I don't even know how to pronounce it, sorry. But yeah, this is probably one of the worst games I've played. As you see, it's 0-0, and you can probably guess what's coming. They end up scoring, and we actually go out of the Carabao Cup. We did win in the stats department, but we just didn't get anything going. Probably my mistake. Play too many kids. Probably should have brought out the big guns earlier, or just played some more of the senior players to try to get the win. But we'll learn from that, and hopefully we just win other trophies now that we're out of that one. Yeah, against Wolves now. Saka scores. He doesn't score often, but I really want to get this youngster involved and try to build him up, because I think he's a great talent and he'll be a good player in the years to come. And yeah, you see now we're up 3-0 against Wolves, and that's how it ends up. We just suffocated them. They only had 2 shots the whole game, didn't even get a shot on target. Against Leicester now. I really like Leicester. I really rate them as a team, and you'll see they actually play very well, and they take the early lead here in the 24th minute. We are playing at their home turf, and we're not the best road team. I'm trying to rectify that. But yeah, beautiful ball movement here to Ceballos. Gets it through to Lacazette, who puts it away on his left foot. Just a great finish by the captain. I think I definitely made the right decision by making him captain. He's just been superb this season. And I just think he's a leader. Like, when I watch him in real life as well, he just has so much passion. And look at that ball. Aubameyang brings it down. Probably should have just headed it straight in, but still had time to put it away before he got closed down by the goalie. So yeah, up 2-1 now, but Torreira loses it in a dangerous position. They play it through to Vardy. Big fan of Vardy, really rate him. It's getting knocked around here. Tielemans to Mendy, just waiting on it. Plays it back to Tielemans, who plays it through to Barnes. What a finish. So much power on that shot. Leno couldn't really do anything. I wouldn't really put that down to bad keeping, just bad defending, really. And they're looking for the win now. They play it through. Can Vardy get there? He does! And that is such a Vardy-esque goal. Classic Jamie Vardy, just gets there just before the keeper. And are Arsenal going to be able to pull out a draw here? We don't lose very often, but Leicester look like they're going to come away with it as they cross it. A crazy diving header by Vardy, and he puts the game to bed. A couple of wonderful goals there by Vardy. As you see, I'm still training the youngsters. I just thought you'd want to see what overalls they're currently at. That's basically who I've been training all year. That's the table as it stands at the moment after 12 games played. Unfortunately, the classic career mode glitches in where the teams haven't been playing their strongest team, and that's why Manchester City are near the bottom. It's quite sad, but hopefully it'll fix itself later in the year. Hopefully Man City will start moving up, because if they get relegated, it's just gonna ruin it, in my opinion. Like, they should be at the top. Like, Everton and Newcastle are in the top two, where I'm pretty sure in real life Everton's in the relegation zone and Newcastle, I think, are just above that. And to have them top two in this is just so unrealistic. But yeah, I played every game up until this one, where I just simmed a couple just to get it through this last month before the transfer window. Didn't want to fill this video up with just random game highlights. Thought I'd take it a bit slower and just show you more about where we are and stuff. Otherwise, I think it'd just get a bit boring just showing clip after clip of just all these random games that you're not really excited to see. I did play this West Ham one, and as you see, they actually take the early lead with a great passage of play, and of course it's the ex-Arsenal man, Jack Wilshere, scoring. Don't know what it is about former... I don't know, I love Jack Wilshere. I wish we could have kept him, but I understand why we had to let him go. But if I was manager last season, I would have kept Jack Wilshere. I really rate him. But as you see, Aubameyang just scoring again, doesn't stop scoring. And yeah, I think the sliders were definitely in effect. And look at that perfect ball through. A great counter attack there by West Ham, and they put it away. I was hoping Leno would come out with a wonder save there, but he couldn't. And that's how the game ends. 3 shots for West Ham, 2 goals, so very clinical. Pretty low shot game there. But yeah, I decided to sim this game against Sporting because we're already through. We're at the top of the group. And Martinelli has been killing it for me in the games that I have been playing him, so he might be pushing for a start soon, to be honest, because he's just killing it. And here we play Manchester City, a hard game on paper, but if you look at the table, you'd say an easy one. And Aubameyang scores another one off the post, comes straight back to him. Bit of luck there, but I think he did deserve the goal. Yeah, Ceballos down to Pepe. Plays it through to Aubameyang. Is he going to get another one? He does, just tucks it home. As I said, Man City weren't playing their strongest lineup. I think they had some no-name in goal. It wasn't Edison or not even Bravo, so yeah, I wasn't expecting much from the Man City goalkeeper. But the players, Man City was still really good. Like, I struggled with possession. Most of my goals were just on the counter-attack, and as you see there, they get one back. Sterling causing havoc down that left-hand side. Whips it in, they just head it home. Ceballos now, through to Aubameyang. Plays it through to Saka. Can he score? He doesn't score often. Saved, but it comes straight to Aubameyang, who tucks it home. And he's already got a hat-trick, I believe, in this game. First half hat-trick against the champs from last season. We play it down to Pepe. Are we going to get another one just before half-time? Pepe slides it across to Aubameyang. Terrible defending there by Man City. The defender should have cleared that, but he doesn't. And Aubameyang capitalises. So yeah, this game's turning into quite the exhibition now for Arsenal. Lacazette plays it through to Pepe. He's got all the space in the world. He's just too fast, and he tucks one home. All the boys are getting in on the act now. Pepe scoring one. And we're not stopping. We go again. Look at how high that Man City line is. Bellerin busting through now to Pepe. Over to Lacazette, who just thumps it home. And we end up winning 6-1. A demolition of the champs. Look at those stats. 18 shots to 7. Man City did win the possession battle, as I said. They were actually quite good on the ball, but we just countered and made it look easy. Everton now, this was an important game, I believe, at the time of this game. It was first versus second, Everton being first, I believe. but I might be wrong. But yeah, Saka with a beautiful ball to Aubameyang, who heads it home. Aubameyang is just scoring everything, and I'm hoping he stays at the club for a while. I'm not sure when his contract runs out. I might have to sign him up again soon, because I believe he's definitely earned an extension. I don't want to get rid of him. And hopefully with this dynamic potential, it means he'll stay high rated for longer. And look who scores for Everton. It's Theo Walcott, the ex-Arsenal man. Another one scoring against us. First it was Jack Wilshere, now it's Walcott. But yeah, Everton now looking for the win. Walcott plays a great ball through. Whips it in. Balassi with the header, and Everton take the lead. 2-1. Can Arsenal pull it back? A bit of a dodgy goal kick there. Arsenal looking to counter. Torreira to Saka to Aubameyang, who finishes it. He's just so clinical, Aubameyang. And that's how it ends, 2-2. We probably should have won when you look at the stats there. Only 2 shots on target for Everton, and they scored both of them. Hopefully Leno can do a bit better. Sim that game against Bournemouth, and as you see, Lacazette, sorry, not Lacazette, Aubameyang gets injured. Luckily for us, I think it was only for a week or a few days. He does actually miss the next game, I believe, against Chelsea, so that game will be coming up now. As you see, I changed the formation just for this game because Aubameyang was out and I didn't really have another striker I felt comfortable with playing in that position. And yeah, this game was quite dead, honestly. We did not play well. Chelsea, I didn't think played that well either, but as you see, they whip a great ball in there from Zappacosta, and we score an own goal. Holding, desperately trying to get back. I felt like the keeper should have dealt with that, but Holding came flying in just to try to save the day, and unfortunately headed it into his own net. But yeah, a terrible clearance there by Socrates, trying to play it out from the back. Typical way to concede for Arsenal, and we go down 2-0. And as you see, only 5 shots total in that whole game. Now, the main point of this video at the end here, I'm looking to bring in a couple players, maybe just 1 or 2 in the January transfer window. Let me know who you guys think I should buy. I've put some recommendations in who I think would be good to join. Probably not Alexis Sanchez. I just put him in because he's one of my favourite players and I just wanted to see where he was. I'm tempted to sign Gnabry, the ex-Arsenal man, bring him back. Probably shouldn't have let him go, in all honesty. We saw what he did to Tottenham in real life, scoring 4, and then his tweet that went viral. That was crazy. Ryan Fraser was linked with Arsenal in the off-season. We are lacking a left mid. Like, we got Saka. I'm happy to keep playing Saka there, but if you guys think I should upgrade, let me know. And I probably want to bring in a big centre back. Like, I was gonna go for, can't pronounce his name, the young boy, but he's just moved away, so I won't be able to get him. So I'm looking at Koulibaly because he's just a great player, and I think he'd really help the defense of this team. But obviously I don't want to splash too much because I think it'd be a bit unrealistic. I do want to keep this semi-realistic. But yeah, I'm going to build up and keep this squad the same throughout most of the series because I just want to build up the youngsters. I think Arsenal have one of the best young cores at the moment. Here I've just put some stats in, and as I said, Martinelli has been killing it. But yeah, obviously Lacazette, Aubameyang, Pepe, all just killing it. And let me know if I should buy Ceballos after the season because he is on loan from Real Madrid. And yeah, just leave your comments down below. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed. That'll be it for this episode.